We are in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kinsler.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto.
7 o'clock.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, one away. Striding in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Williams.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bichette ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Shot toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line drive to center field. McNeil is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McNeil looks up. And it's gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Ted Williams. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Jay Buhner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. Found his rhythm out there yet.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
3-2 now. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
The third base.
Now here's the pitch.
Max Muncy.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. pitch popped straight up. Guidry shading to his right. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hit high and deep to right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 0.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Throw into second. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hornsby stands at second with no outs. Slapped hard the opposite way. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Lowry. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Lowry.
And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Flip of his glove for 1. 2 Encarnacion. So striding in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 11.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Luis Castillo. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Ron Guidry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ron
Guidry. Straight up. But this will land untouched. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alomar.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Griffey.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Willie Mays.
Right fielder.
He went deep in his
Willie.
first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a
No outfielder. Ted Williams.
— he's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. McNeil is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Mays rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil is going to have room out there as he into the box now. Ted Williams flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Jay Buhner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ron Guidry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. At the plate, Mitch Garver. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McNeil moves over, 1 down. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And right into the shift. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. McNeil is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. No hits to this point.
For the Diablos, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The left field.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams.
Leading off
He'll
for
have the
Frisco,
opportunity to kick
the
things
left
off
fielder.
as we begin the home
Yeah.
sixth. And that gets the black
Williams.
on the outside. A good slider that time.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So stepping in,
Now
Rogers Hornsby.
Number
A hit in
0.
2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So base is
Number
empty
4.
now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter, Matt
the
Lowry. And that diamond
Matt
rating on his card isn't just for
Lowry.
show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fly ball out toward right field. Buhner has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't
The
look
first
very
baseman,
promising so
Edwin
far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Jay Buhner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Mitch Garver, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy
kept him. Mitch Garver.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Alomar moving to his left. 2 down. Now in the box, Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strike.
A swing and a miss. That. Now at the plate, Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shortstop, number 11.
Scorched to third. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ron Guidry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Bell.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Griffey Jr.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, McNeil. And that retires the side. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kirby Yates.
Bryce Harper is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready on 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. They'll try it again from first. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Again, he's off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Griffey Jr. going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the... Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading off for Frisco, the right fielder.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you...
The double on his line so far. And that misses inside 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Garver is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jay Buhner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Digging in, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hornsby in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Lowry waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Bo Bichette comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This one's chopped to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered.